Hello and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we bring you 6 spectacular cruise offers designed for you at home today.
Yes, because here at LoveitBookit, we're as inspired by the cruise experience as well as the destinations, and our destinations do not disappoint in today's show. We're first going to take you on a spectacular itinerary around New Zealand with hotel stays in Sydney and Auckland, and then a beautiful Mediterranean escape, all both on board Celebrity Cruises. We're then going to enjoy 6-star luxury with Regent 7 Seas on a unique itinerary starting in New York. You'll discover the coastline of Canada, the best of the Azores and Canaries, the majestic ports in Morocco and more. We're then going to enjoy a fantastic value Caribbean escape with Princess Cruises before indulging in a rail and Alaska cruise experience with the Rocky Mountaineer and Alaska with Celebrity Cruises. We then finish on a truly unmissable offer, combining a unique exclusive 7-night land tour across Thailand and then a 6-star escape on board Explorer journeys around the best of Asia.
Yes, we certainly do have a jam-packed show for you today, so you definitely want to stay tuned. But let's take a quick recap why you should book your next cruise with us here at LoveitBookit. Because at LoveitBookit, we're proud to be one of the UK's leading independent cruise agencies, powered by a passionate team of CLIA accredited experts who are here to help you plan your next dream getaway. We're trusted members of the Travel Trust Association, 6-time winners of the FIFO Platinum Trusted Service Award, and most recently we were honoured to be named Cruise Agency of the Year. So when you're ready to book with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, all you need to do is give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. The lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. And you'll be put straight through to your personal cruise consultant who will help you plan your next dream getaway. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. First up today, set your sights on Sydney and the stunning sounds of New Zealand as you head down under on this exciting adventure with Celebrity Cruises.
Our first 2 offers today take us on board Celebrity's Edge class of ships. These ships are truly groundbreaking in their design and experiences at sea. On our first offer today, you'll discover the best of Australia and New Zealand, with hotel stays in both Sydney and Auckland and a beautiful cruise around New Zealand at an amazing price. But before we discover this itinerary in depth, let's give you a taste of what it's like cruising on board the beautiful Celebrity Edge class.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises. Featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges, every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge Series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Imagine being out on one of those open-top decks, taking those stunning views around New Zealand, or enjoying a delicious dinner in one of those incredible restaurants on board. The experience on board Celebrity Edge is simply second to none. And this itinerary is perfect, with hotel stays in two major cities, Sydney in Australia and Auckland in New Zealand, and a beautiful cruise itinerary at a sensational price. So let's dive right in and discover where this holiday offer is going to take you.
Kick off your trip down under in Sydney, Australia's oldest city, where the soaring white sails of the Sydney Opera House and the golden sands of Bondi await. With a two-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to admire its glittering harbour, historic Rocks neighbourhood, or perhaps take a trip to the breathtaking Blue Mountains. Nature lovers will adore the Royal Botanic Gardens showcase of native flora and fauna, and your trip wouldn't be complete without visiting Luna Amusement Park. You'll then embark the Celebrity Edge in Sydney and settle into your resort at sea, making the most of the dining, entertainment and relaxation options on board. 2 blissful days at sea will bring you to the region of New Zealand's Fiordlands, home to Milford Sound, Doubtful Sound and Dusky Sound, 3 of 15 dramatic fjords in the UNESCO protected area. The sounds are some of the wettest inhabited places in the world, making them hotspots for unique wildlife such as bottlenose dolphins, Fiordland penguins and sperm whales. So head to the top deck or the magic carpet for prime viewing. Dunedin welcomes you next, known as the Edinburgh of New Zealand, with a unique fusion of Scottish and Maori heritages. Here you can hop on a harbour cruise to see northern albatross in their natural habitat, or watch Highland dancers perform to bagpipe music at Lanark Castle. From there you'll sail to Christchurch, nicknamed the Garden City after its huge green expanses like Hagley Park. Take a gondola ride to the summit of Mount Cavendish, or why not go punting on the tranquil Avon River. Wellington, New Zealand's hip and breezy capital, is next on the list, known for its creative spirit, jaw-dropping vistas and quirky bars and restaurants. Here, take a ride on the famous red cable car at Lambton Quay, and you must spend some time exploring the vintage shops and eateries along Bohemian Cuba Street. Your journey continues to Tauranga, one of New Zealand's fastest growing cities, not too far from Hobbiton, where The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings were set. Hike Mount Maganwy for stunning coastal views, and at Pilot Bay and Main Beach, tuck into fresh fish and chips and soak up the seaside charm. You'll then sail to Bay of Islands, a subtropical paradise of clear blue water, hundreds of undeveloped islands and diverse wildlife. Perhaps take a dolphin boat trip to the Hole in the Rock, or visit the Waitangi Treaty Grounds to see the largest Maori ceremonial war canoe. Your journey concludes in Auckland, New Zealand, a bustling city of culture, cuisine, art and music, where you'll disembark for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Coined the City of Sails, Auckland dazzles with its glittering viaduct harbour, where you could spend hours wandering its luxury super yacht-filled marina, bistros and bars. At your own pace, why not discover Maori culture at the Auckland War Memorial Museum, or find your way to Wynwood Quarter for artisan coffee and street murals, or before catching your flights home, memories of the lands down under in tow.
The landscapes and spirit across New Zealand is like nothing else on earth. And as you discover both the North and the South Islands of New Zealand, you'll have such an array of experiences to create memories of a lifetime. Plus, on board, we're also giving you a free drinks package and Wi-Fi package, and things like hotel stays in Sydney and in Auckland are also included. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this special offer price. Of course, your flights are included, and like I've mentioned, you'll have hotel stays in both Sydney in Australia and Auckland in New Zealand. And whilst you enjoy your time on board the Celebrity Edge, we're giving you a free drinks package and also a free Wi-Fi package. We have our lead departure date leaving in January 2028, which is exceptional value. We also have some last minute availability on a similar itinerary, which is round trip Sydney, departing in March 2027, and you can see the itinerary below. On board, you can choose from an interior or ocean view cabin. A balcony cabin will give you fantastic views across those beautiful fjordlands of New Zealand and the landscapes of the islands. Or why not upgrade to concierge class in prime locations with uninterrupted views? Things like daily canapes, enhanced luxury, concierge service and more are all included. Aqua Class will give you similar benefits to concierge, but also comes with exclusive access to the spa complex on board and also your own private restaurant called Blue. or indulge in a suite, which gives you premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi and access to the suite lounge, retreat restaurant called Luminate and the retreat sun deck. Now recapping on the main itinerary, your adventure starts by flying out to Sydney in Australia, where you'll enjoy a 2-night hotel stay before boarding the Celebrity Edge. You'll cruise through the sounds of New Zealand before visiting Dunedin, Christchurch. You'll continue onwards to Wellington, Tauranga and the Bay of Islands before finishing in Auckland with a further hotel stay included to conclude this ultimate adventure down under.
Don't miss out on this special offer pricing, and for just a deposit only today, you could have this booked and ready to plan ahead for. All you need to do is give our cruise specialist a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393, and your personal cruise consultant will assist you right through the booking journey. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Historic piazzas, iconic islands and Adriatic vistas await on our 5-star summer escape for next year, setting sail on board the Celebrity Ascent.
Our next offer continues on board Celebrity Edge class on board the sister ship, the Celebrity Ascent, where you can cruise in style around the Mediterranean next summer. It's a beautiful itinerary, taking the best of Italy and the Adriatic and Greece. But before we discover where you're going to go, let's refresh ourselves about those beautiful experiences you'll have on board. Now, as you sail around the Mediterranean, you'll want to enjoy that beautiful sunshine that it's known for. And out on the ship, you'll find fantastic outdoor spaces. You've got cantilevered whirlpools off the side of the ship offering stunning ocean views, one of the longest pools at sea, and with its outward facing design you can enjoy the beautiful ocean views as you soak up the sunshine. Or why not indulge in a spa treatment on board? The spa is simply incredible. They've got a great array of treatments, but you can also wind away the hours in the solarium as well, and maybe enjoy one of the whirlpools with a drink in hand. The entertainment is second to none. The ship really does come alive at night. The martini bar is truly magic with great atmosphere, lighting, music, flair bartenders. It really is a great way to start your evening. Or why not head to one of the shows in the theatre? Every night you'll find a brand new production show or guest act to thoroughly entertain you. The club has pop-up surprise entertainment, great music, and around the ship you'll find various live music in the different bars and lounges.
Yes, you certainly will. Now, we can't talk about Celebrity Edge class, and in this case, the Celebrity Ascent, without talking about the fabulous dining options. And what I love about these ships is that they're designed with those 4 main dining rooms included. Plus, also, you've got the Ocean View Cafe where you can have alfresco dining throughout the day. But those 4 dining rooms offer a diverse menu selection, attentive service, but each one's got a slightly different theme and slightly different cuisine on the menu. So every night of your cruise, you can have a truly unique experience. If you really want to celebrate something special or treat yourself, then I highly recommend Fine Cut Steakhouse with its floor-to-ceiling glass windows and ocean and destination views. Or if you're into your more Asian cuisine, then either for lunch or dinner, you can head to Raw on 5. Again, taking in the atmosphere of the Grand Plaza, the Martini Bar, the Chandelier Light Show, and so much more. But my top tip, my absolute favourite destination on board the Celebrity Ascent has got to be Eden. Situated at the very back of the ship, it's the perfect place on a sea day to grab a book, grab a coffee, and take in those sweeping ocean views. But as night falls, you've got a fantastic bar in there, you've got fantastic entertainment, as Dan rightly said, but you've also got a specialty restaurant on the lower level as well, with an open kitchen, and again, the food is absolutely exquisite. So I guess this ship really does provide you that choice, whether it be entertainment, dining, bars, but combine that not only with this fabulous ship, but also with this absolutely fantastic itinerary for next summer, then this is a deal not to miss. So let's recap where it's going to take us. Your journey begins with flights to Rome, Italy's romantic capital. Upon arrival, you'll settle in for a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, ready to explore the Eternal City's much-loved landmarks. Discover the awe-inspiring beauty of the Vatican City, home to St. Peter's Basilica and the Sistine Chapel, and why not indulge in a culinary adventure through Rome's diverse food scene. Escape to Villa Borghese, Rome's largest public park, and the perfect retreat after exploring the mighty Colosseum before unwinding like a local with a refreshing Aperol Spritz in hand. From there, you'll board the stunning Celebrity Ascent in nearby Civitavecchia and settle in as you cruise towards Messina, a scenic Sicilian port set against the Pelleritani Mountains. Here, wander through the echoes of history at Santa Maria Alemana, admire the grandeur of the cathedral and savour a glass of Marsala wine in a vibrant piazza where Sicilian spirit comes alive. Enjoy a tranquil day at sea before arriving in the charming Greek port of Katakalon, the gateway to the legendary Olympia, birthplace of the Olympic Games. Tour Olympia and step inside the original Grand Stadium, where you can stand on the very marble starting blocks once used by the early Olympians, or simply relax on the sun-kissed golden beaches nearby. Then it's on to Corfu, a little slice of paradise off Greece's northwest coast, brimming with olive trees and fruit groves. Whilst you're there, set out on a snorkel adventure at the Blue Lagoon, check out the Angelo Castro Castle and marvel at the stunning sea cliffs of Cape d'Astris. Dazzling Dubrovnik next, that lies within sturdy medieval fortifications and was once dubbed the Pearl of the Adriatic by poet Lord Byron. During your visit, ride the cable car to Mount Cerd, be wowed by Sponza Palace, and why not take a sea kayak tour to see Dubrovnik's city walls and towers from a unique perspective. Your next stop is Split, a vibrant Croatian city steeped in history and charm, where Emperor Diocletian's ancient palace still stands at its heart. Climb the bell tower of St. Dominus Cathedral, rest your towel on the soft sands of Castuni Beach, or perhaps rent a bike to cruise along the stunning Riva Promenade. Your journey continues to Bar, a sun-soaked coastal town in southern Montenegro, where rugged mountains meet the sparkling Adriatic Sea. Venture into Bar's charming old town, rich with Roman and Ottoman history, call by the Haj-Nahaj fortress, and hike through ancient olive groves to enjoy sweeping coastal views. Your final destination is Naples, Italy, a bustling port city set beneath the dramatic silhouette of Mount Vesuvius. No trip here is complete without visiting the majestic Castel Nuovo, and of course, you must try a wooden-fired margherita pie in the region pizza was first invented. Alternatively, escape to the nearby island of Capri, renowned for its enchanting blue grotto, lush gardens of Augustus, and breathtaking coastline, dotted with elegant coves and luxury yachts. Your adventure will then come to a memorable end back in Rome as you catch your return flights home to the UK after this fabulous summer escape.
You can indulge in a truly unforgettable Mediterranean itinerary next summer. Where else in one holiday can you discover the best of Italy, Greece, Croatia and Montenegro, and each of them with a brand new adventure to enjoy? From the beautiful Bay of Montenegro to the incredible shores of Croatia, and of course the delicious Italian cuisine you've got to indulge in whilst you're visiting. This holiday has something for everyone. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our special offer. Of course, your flights are included, and we're including a 2-night hotel stay in Rome prior to embarking the Celebrity Ascent. We also have complimentary transfers, and whilst on board your cruise, we're giving you a free drinks package and also a free Wi-Fi package. We have a selection of departure dates all on offer across the summer season next year. And you can choose from an interior cabin, an ocean view, a fantastic balcony cabin giving you more space on those fantastic views around the Mediterranean. And remember, concierge and aqua class are in prime locations on the ship and come with additional benefits like daily canapes, enhanced luxuries, concierge service. Remember, aqua class will also give you access to the spa complex and your own special restaurant called Blue, or indulge in the retreats, where you'll also get premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi and exclusive access to the retreat lounge, retreat restaurant called Lumine, and the retreat sun deck. Now, recapping on this itinerary, your adventure starts with a 2-night hotel stay in Rome. We'll then transfer you to Civitavecchia to board the Celebrity Ascent. You'll discover Sicily, where you'll visit Messina, Katakalon in Greece, Corfu in Greece, Dubrovnik and Split in Croatia, and you'll finish back in Naples visiting Italy before finishing in Rome to fly home.
Now's the time to secure your summer holiday for next year at not only this exclusive price, but on board this fantastic ship. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090-3393. And as I said before, you'll be put straight through to your personal cruise consultant who will guide you right through the booking process. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected. Up next, prepare to experience the ultimate in all-inclusive luxury as we set sail from New York to the coastline of Canada, the Azores, the Canaries, Morocco and more on board Regent Seven Seas cruises.
Our next offer in today's show gives you the opportunity to experience 6-star luxury at sea with Regent Seven Seas Cruises on board a truly unique itinerary. This amazing adventure starts in New York with a hotel stay included. You'll then cruise across the coast of Canada before discovering the Azores and the Canary Islands, enchanting Morocco, and you'll finish in Lisbon. It's a great combination of fantastic ports of call and some relaxing sea days to truly indulge in the Regent experience on board. And this is the Seven Seas Mariner. With around 700 passengers on board and 450 crew, you can imagine the attention to detail. And remember, with Regent Seven Seas, a great range of things are all included. From things like shore excursions in every port of call, there's a great selection for you to choose from. Things like drinks, gratuities, Wi-Fi, specialty dining, even valet laundry service are all included whilst on board as well. Now, the Seven Seas Mariner is looking simply beautiful as it has been recently upgraded and renovated. All the public areas and suites have been refreshed, inspired by the latest ships in the fleet. Now remember, on board Regent, things are truly unrivaled. There's a great selection of public areas for you to enjoy, but why not head up to the pool deck and relax, soaking in that sunshine on a thick padded lounger and relaxing, enjoying those ocean views around you. You've got great entertainment, great mix of bars and lounges for you to enjoy, and the bartenders are simply incredible. They can make fantastic craft cocktails whilst you can relax and maybe enjoy some live music.
Yes, now if relaxation is your thing, then you've got some fabulous sea days, either, as Dan said, to sit out and relax and enjoy some sunshine, or to head to the Serene Spa and Wellness Centre. You've got complimentary access to the thermal suite, so you can really have that ultra luxury pampering experience as you set sail. Now, we can't talk about Regent Seven Seas Cruises without talking about the exquisite dining options. Now, you've got Compass Rose, which of course is their main dining room with an ever-changing menu and truly attentive service. You've also got some specialty restaurants to choose from, which again are included, whether it be Chartreuse, which is modern French-inspired cuisine, or of course you've got Prime 7, which is their classic American steakhouse experience, and Sette Mare as well, which is fine Italian cuisine. And you combine that with this fantastic itinerary where you can really in-depth discover these destinations, then this is an offer not to miss. Not to mention the exclusive savings that we've got to LoveitBookit. Now, as Dan rightly said at the start, a range of shore excursions in each and every port of call are included. So when we talk about this itinerary, bear in mind that you can truly go out and maximize every single destination. So let's see where it's going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights to New York, the city that never sleeps. From the bright lights of Times Square to the iconic Statue of Liberty, you'll soak up its energy during a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. During your stay, stroll through Central Park, browse the famous shops along Fifth Avenue, or even experience the magic of Broadway. Wander across Brooklyn Bridge to admire the Manhattan skyline, and a slice of classic New York pizza is a must, all before you embark the Seven Seas Mariner. Then settle into your luxurious sanctuary at sea en route to Halifax, Nova Scotia's vibrant capital where maritime history and coastal beauty collide. Here, visit the picturesque fishing village of Peggy's Cove, home to one of Canada's most photographed lighthouses, or uncover the fascinating Titanic story at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic. Next, you'll arrive in St. John's, Newfoundland, where colourful houses line winding streets and dramatic Atlantic scenery surrounds the city. On a guided tour, saunter down the narrow streets naturally carved by horse and carriage, sample local port wine, or perhaps go on a puffin watching adventure. As you cruise the sunshine route to the Azores, make the most of Regent's daytime enrichment, delicious dining and serenity of the sea from your own private balcony. Soon you'll arrive in Ponta Delgada, the beautiful capital of the Azores, offering everything from whitewashed 17th century churches to pineapple plantations and volcanic springs. Visit the breathtaking Twin Lakes, which sit within a vast volcanic crater surrounded by lush greenery, or head to the botanical garden for brilliant flowers and thermal baths. Then it's on to Funchal, Madeira's enchanting capital, affectionately known as the Island of Eternal Spring. Excursions here give you the chance to sample the island's famous wines, admire dramatic coastal scenery, and call by charming villages, such as Santana. Next stop, Santa Cruz de Tenerife. This lively capital is home to tropical gardens, volcanic vistas and laid-back island atmosphere. Explore the city's historic landmarks before enjoying local tapas and wines, or why not venture into the extraordinary lunar-like landscapes of Teide National Park. Then you'll arrive in Arrecife, Lanzarote, sculpted by volcanic forces and blessed with year-round sunshine. Discover the surreal beauty of Timanfaya National Park, kick back on the beaches of Puerto del Carmen, or embark on a submarine adventure to see manta rays, groupers and angel sharks. Agadir, Morocco next, a sun-soaked coastal city brimming with lively souks such as the famous Souk El Had. Here, make and taste Moroccan tagine during a hands-on cooking class, or perhaps head out on a 4x4 Jeep excursion along the rugged Atlantic coast. Your Moroccan adventure continues in Casablanca, offering a unique glimpse into Moroccan culture and flavours. Visit the magnificent Hassan Mosque and even journey inland to Marrakesh, where colourful souks, ornate palaces and exotic aromas await. After one final indulgent day at sea, you'll arrive in Lisbon, Portugal's captivating coastal capital, famed for its elegant architecture, historic trams and vibrant cafe culture. Here you'll disembark the Seven Seas Mariner, perhaps enjoying a freshly baked pastel de nata before catching your flights back to the UK, memories in tow.
This is simply a stunning holiday itinerary where you'll start with the buzz of New York City before discovering the beauty of Canada's coastline and then cruising to the sunshine destinations of the Azores and the Canary Islands, the enchanting experiences across Morocco and finish in Lisbon. Where else in one holiday can you experience so much?
Yes, and remember with Regent Seven Seas Cruises, a range of shore excursions are included in each and every port of call, and you can do 1 or even 2 a day, time permitting. Now, we've got a few examples on the screen now, but what I love about this itinerary is, as Dan rightly said, we're taking you to the coastline of Canada, the Azores, Canary Islands, Morocco. There is such a diverse range of destinations, and as such, there's a diverse range of activities as well. For example, why not head to Peggy's Cove in Halifax, Nova Scotia? You can also go on a maple syrup tasting experience. You've got 4x4 off the beaten path adventure safaris in the Azores. And of course, we're heading to Madeira, so why not go on that wine tasting experience? And of course, Morocco, again, you've got an experience not only to go and learn how to make a traditional tagine at a cooking class, but also you've got to experience the souks as well. So again, it's about that choice. And not only have we got an exclusive price on today's offer, once you've got that booked and once you've got that price secured, you can head off and really delve in deep into these short excursions and plan your journey ahead. Now let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because there's a lot included. Remember, your flights are all included and a 2-night stay in New York City before embarking the Seven Seas Mariner. Whilst you'll enjoy your time on board the cruise, you've got things like premium beverages, specialty dining, gratuities, Wi-Fi, valet laundry service all included, and of course a selection of shore excursions in each port of call. This is a one-off departure leaving at the very end of April next year. You can choose from an entry-level veranda suite. Why not upgrade to a deluxe veranda in prime locations with uninterrupted views? Why not upgrade to a concierge suite on board? In a prime location, you'll also benefit from access to booking short excursions earlier, especially dining earlier, and enhanced luxury amenities in the cabin itself. Or indulge in a penthouse giving you more space in your suite itself. You'll also benefit from butler service too. Recapping on this itinerary, the adventure starts in New York, and after your hotel stay, you'll cruise across the coastline of Canada to Halifax and St. John. You'll discover the best of the Azores and the Canary Islands, with 2 ports of call in Morocco as well, before sailing onwards to Lisbon to disembark from this ultimate itinerary.
Don't miss out on this fabulous, luxurious adventure. Again, for just a deposit only today, this holiday could be yours. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And remember, you'll be put straight through to your personal cruise consultant who will guide you through the entire booking process and answer any questions you may have. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Get ready to experience the endless sun, sea, and sand of the Caribbean after a stay in Miami on board Princess Cruises.
This offer allows you to enjoy those gorgeous Caribbean islands after a stay in Miami. This is remarkable value for that perfect winter escape. Plus, we'll be taking you on board Princess Cruises and one of their fantastic ships, the Enchanted Princess. Now, the Princess philosophy is that you come back new, and there is so much to see, do, and experience during your time on board. For me, a cruise isn't complete without fantastic dining choices, and on board you'll find 3 different main dining rooms for you to experience. A more casual option at the World Marketplace, and you can indulge in some specialty restaurant experiences such as the Sabatini's for Italian cuisine and the Crown Grill for a steakhouse experience. But of course, there is so much to experience whilst on board. And for me, the heart of the ship is the Grand Plaza. It's adorned by Italian marble and it really comes alive. During the day, maybe enjoy a freshly made coffee and a pastry at the International Cafe. But at night, head to Vine's Wine Bar for that perfect wine selection from around the world. Or head to Good Spirits at Sea, which is their more mixology cocktail style bar, where you can learn about the drinks and how they're made, the destinations that you will visit, and also the destinations around the world where Princess visits. And it really is a really different interactive drinking experience. You'll find live entertainment in the Grand Plaza, but of course there's a theatre on board with live entertainment as well. You can relax and indulge in your stateroom on board, which is complemented by the Princess Luxury Bed experience, where you can enjoy a perfect night's sleep at sea after another exciting day in one of these amazing destinations.
Yes, and I guess that's where their slogan comes from. Come back new. You come back relaxed, energised, invigorated by the fantastic destinations, but also, most importantly, having had that fabulous food and enjoyed this incredible ship. Now, for me, this ship is going to shine on this itinerary. You've got some gorgeous outdoor spaces, whether it be the pool deck with fantastic ocean views. You've also got an infinity pool at the back of the ship, and if you want that peace and tranquility, then you've got the fabulous adults only sanctuary situated at the front of the ship. And we're combining this fabulous weather in the Caribbean with these amazing spaces. And it doesn't end there, because as night falls, you've also got the completely unique experience of enjoying movies under the stars. So again, it is always about that choice on a cruise, and this ship is the perfect ship to be sailing on this itinerary. So let's see where it's going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights out to Miami, a cultural, financial and economical hub in South Florida, where you will enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in South Beach. As one of the world's most iconic tourist destinations, take time to visit the upscale neighbourhoods of Coconut Grove and Coral Gables, keeping an eye out for A-list celebs. Head to Biscayne Bay in the east, make a splash in the Venetian spring water pool, and for a funky backdrop to any photo, you must swing by the graffitied Wynwood Walls before embarking the Enchanted Princess in nearby Fort Lauderdale. Settle in as you sail to Celebration Key, a brand new port experience for Princess guests. This private haven on Grand Bahama Island redefines the traditional port day with 5 distinct zones stretched across more than a mile of pristine beachfront. Drift through Starfish Lagoon, home to one of the Caribbean's largest freshwater lagoons, or sip your way into holiday mode at Calypso Lagoon's fantastic swim-up bar. Prefer something elevated? Pearl Cove Beach Club awaits with its infinity pool and refined dining experiences. A relaxing day at sea brings you to Amber Cove on the Dominican Republic's northern coast, named after the shimmering amber gemstone found along its shores. A filming location for the original Jurassic Park, Amber Cove enchants with its wild scenery and serene beaches. Visit nearby Puerto Plata, explore historic Fortaleza San Felipe, or why not enjoy kayaking and paddleboarding right from the port? From there, you'll cruise to San Juan, Puerto Rico's lively and historical capital, where past and present blend seamlessly. Wander the pastel-hued streets of Old San Juan, take in sweeping ocean views from the mighty El Morro fortress, and dive into a culinary tour of local delights, from mofongo to plantain empanadas. Then it's time for fun in the sun in Philipsburg, St. Martin, an island uniquely split between Dutch and French cultures. Watch planes land right above your head on the thrilling Maho Beach, tour the historical Fort Amsterdam, and perhaps indulge in fresh pastries in the French quarter of Morocco. St. John next, the capital of Antigua, where quaint farmers' markets, candy-coloured architecture, and ruins of sugar plantations vie for attention. Admire the view from Shirley Heights Lookout, check out the restored Nelson's Dockyard, or why not visit the striking Devil's Bridge natural rock formation. Beautiful Basseterre awaits, the capital of St. Kitts, where rainforest-covered peaks and powder-white beaches create a Caribbean postcard that comes to life. Here, enjoy a scenic train ride on the St. Kitts Scenic Railway, the last working railway in the Caribbean, and take time to unwind on the secluded beaches of Cockleshell Bay. Finally, relax and make the most of the Enchanted Princess during 2 relaxing and leisurely days at sea as you cruise back to Fort Lauderdale for your flights home from Miami, taking with you sun-soaked memories of your Caribbean journey.
There is nothing better than a winter escape to the Caribbean, and the Caribbean gives you access to turquoise waters, white sands, and of course beautiful sunshine. And this itinerary is perfect with a breadth of experiences across the islands, such as the Dominican Republic, St. Kitts, and Antigua, all included on this itinerary. And this is amazing value where all dates include a free balcony upgrade, and there's so much more. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with our exclusive offer. Of course, your flights are included, and we're including complimentary port transfers as well. You've also got a 2-night stay in Miami before boarding your cruise, and you'll also benefit from our exclusive Love It Book It disembarkation tour, where you will journey to Sawgrass Mills to enhance your last day experience. We have a selection of departure dates available across this upcoming winter season and the next as well. All come with a free balcony upgrade, but we've got special offer pricing on further cabin types. Why not indulge in a mini suite, giving you more space with a lounge area, deluxe bathroom, and more all included? Or indulge in a full suite, where you'll also get exclusive access to the suite lounge on board, concierge service, and exclusive dining privileges. You can also see below the pricing including the Princess Plus package, which gives you a drinks package, Wi-Fi gratuities, and more if you want to upgrade your onboard experience too. Now, recapping on this beautiful itinerary based on the lead departure, you'll start with a 2-night stay in Miami before boarding the Enchanted Princess in Fort Lauderdale. You'll head to Celebration Key in the Bahamas before cruising to the Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, St. Martin, Antigua and St. Kitts, with some relaxing sea days to enjoy the best of the ship before returning back to Florida to fly home.
What are you waiting for? The Caribbean is calling on this fantastic value winter escape. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Calling all adventure seekers for this rail and sea adventure as we combine the sights across Canada, the Canadian Rockies and Alaska on this ultimate adventure, setting sail with Celebrity Cruises.
Our penultimate offer in today's show combines a legendary rail and cruise experience as we take you on the Rocky Mountaineer train across the Canadian Rockies before going on an awe-inspiring voyage around Alaska with Celebrity Cruises. This is on board the Celebrity Summit, which has been upgraded as part of the Celebrity Revolution. They really stripped back the ship to its steel and refreshed all the cabins and the public spaces inspired by the Celebrity Edge series. The ship is looking gorgeous, but on board you'll find all the key signature Celebrity experiences that our customers know and love. From starting your day the perfect way at Cafe Al Baccio, maybe with a freshly made coffee or a cup of tea, and that gorgeously freshly baked pastry. You've got things like the Martini Bar on board, but you've also got like the Rendezvous Lounge, which offers craft cocktails, live music. It's a great atmosphere to enjoy in the evening. You'll find a 2-story main dining room with a daily changing menu to enjoy. The Ocean View Cafe gives you options to enjoy alfresco dining at the back of the ship. And of course, you've got great outdoor spaces to take in those awe-inspiring views around Alaska.
Yes, this offer is that quintessential land and sea adventure, because not only are we taking you to Alaska, on board Celebrity Cruises, you also get to experience the Rocky Mountaineer route. Now, we fly you out to Banff, where you'll have a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Now, whilst you're there, one of the things that really struck me was just walking around the town. Not only have you got gorgeous shops and, of course, local restaurants, why not go to the Columbia Ice Fields? Why not take the Banff gondola up to the top of Sulphur Mountain? But standing in the centre of that town, what struck me is the panoramic views of the Rocky Mountains wherever you look. So again, that is a destination in itself. So we're taking you to the heart of Banff, and then you embark the Rocky Mountaineer journey, which is a 2-day rail journey, which takes you from Banff all the way through to Vancouver, where you'll then embark your Celebrity Cruise to Alaska. Now, on board this legendary journey, you will have local guides, which will take you through all of the absolutely sublime scenery that you'll see. You'll have local food and produce on board. It really is an experience in itself. And then, as I said before, you then embark the Celebrity Summit in Vancouver and sail to the breathtaking sights of Alaska. So the pairing of these two iconic destinations really is a must. So let's see where we're going to go. Your magical adventure begins with flights to Calgary before transferring to the breathtaking mountain town of Banff for a 2-night hotel stay in the heart of the Canadian Rockies. Here, why not ride the Banff gondola to the summit of Sulphur Mountain and take in spectacular panoramic views stretching across 6 mountain ranges. And no visit would be complete without discovering the world-famous Lake Louise. Its dazzling turquoise waters, fed by glacial melt, create one of the most photographed landscapes in Canada. The following morning, you'll board the world-renowned Rocky Mountaineer for an unforgettable 2-day rail journey towards Vancouver. On board, you'll experience endless views of spectacular valleys, dramatic canyons and water rapids as you wind your way over mountain passes, through tunnels, along rocky lake shores and across the ranch lands of the interior. Witness the remarkable spiral tunnels, one of Canada's greatest railway engineering achievements, before continuing through the breathtaking landscapes of the Kicking Horse Canyon and Rogers Pass. Upon arrival in Kamloops, you'll enjoy an overnight hotel stay before reboarding the Rocky Mountaineer for another day of show-stopping scenery. Following along the Thompson River, you'll pass through Ashcroft and Rainbow Canyon before continuing to the Fraser Canyon and Hell's Gate. But the scenery is only part of the Rocky Mountaineer experience. Settle into custom-designed glass dome coaches, enjoy regionally inspired cuisine served at your seat, and listen as expert hosts share fascinating stories about the history, wildlife, and culture of the Rockies. Arriving in Vancouver, one of Canada's most beautiful cities, you'll check in for a 2-night hotel stay. Framed by mountains and ocean, Vancouver offers the perfect blend of nature and city life. Explore the coastal trails and towering cedar trees of Stanley Park, or venture across the famous Capilano Suspension Bridge for unforgettable views, all before embarking the Celebrity Summit. You'll start by cruising through Alaska's legendary Inside Passage, where over 500 miles of pristine wilderness reveal snow-capped mountains, dramatic fjords, emerald forests, and tranquil waters. Keep an eye out for orcas and humpback whales and breathe in the fresh mountain air, all from the comfort of your ship. Then navigate your way through the stunning Endicott Arm Fjord as you drift through its 30-mile long stretch. Take a moment to appreciate the surrounding granite cliffs, mountain valleys and gushing waterfalls. Spot harbour seals, sea ducks, deer, moose and wolves, and enjoy a front row view of the Dawes Glacier, standing over 600 feet tall and half a mile wide. Your journey continues to Skagway, once the gateway to the Klondike Gold Rush. Step back in time as you explore this frontier town, or even choose to ride the famous White Pass and Yukon Route Railway through breathtaking mountain scenery and historic Gold Rush territory. Then it's on to Juneau, Alaska's quirky state capital, nestled between the Gastineau Channel and the snow-capped peaks. Witness majestic humpback whales in Mendenhall Lake, marvel at the cascading beauty of Nugget Falls, or perhaps ride the Mount Roberts tramway. Your final port of call is Ketchikan, nicknamed the salmon capital of the world and renowned for being enchantingly misty. Rich in native Alaskan heritage, colourful totem poles and dramatic coastal scenery, Ketchikan offers a fascinating glimpse into local life. Enjoy a famous Great Alaskan Lumberjack show, browse artisan shops, or simply explore the surrounding rainforest trails. Then, sit back and savour the comfort of the Celebrity Summit as you cruise back through the spellbinding Inside Passage to Vancouver, ready for your onward journey home to the UK, taking unforgettable memories and an epic camera with you.
This is a holiday filled with spectacular itinerary, enchanting wildlife and truly unforgettable moments. We have combined the best of the Rocky Mountains of Canada and Alaska in one getaway. Where else can you enjoy a truly unique rail and cruise experience with so much to experience in both the destinations and also whilst on board the train and your cruise ship? And remember, we've got a lot included and we've got a fantastic selection of summer departure dates for you to choose from. So let's see what we've got with this special offer. Of course, your flights are included, and we've got a 2-night stay in Banff before embarking the Rocky Mountaineer. You'll also have hotel stays in both Kamloops and Vancouver as part of your holiday package. Now, this is a 2-day, 1-night experience on board the Rocky Mountaineer to take in the best of that spectacular, unique scenery around the Canadian Rocky Mountains. And on board your cruise, we're also giving you a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package. As I mentioned, we have a spectacular range of departure dates across the summer season for you to choose from. On board your cruise, you can choose from an interior cabin, an ocean view. I highly recommend a balcony cabin on a cruise around Alaska. Those sights are like nothing else on Earth. Concierge and Aqua Class cabins are slightly larger on board the Celebrity Summit in prime locations and come with things like daily canapes, enhanced luxuries, concierge service and more. Remember, Aqua Class will also give you access to your own private restaurant called Blue and the Spa Complex. Or indulge in the Retreat, which gives you your own private suite with access to the Retreat Lounge, Retreat Restaurant and Retreat Sun Deck with premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. We also have a unique special departure date in September 2027, which also departs on board the Celebrity Solstice as well. Recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, your adventure starts by flying to Calgary and will transfer you to Banff for a 2-night hotel stay. You'll then board the legendary Rocky Mountaineer train for a 2-day, 1-night experience with an overnight stop in Kamloops where you can then continue onwards to Vancouver. We've got a hotel stay in Vancouver included before embarking your cruise around Alaska. You'll cruise through the Inside Passage and the Endicott-Almond Glacier. You'll visit Skagway, Juneau and Ketchikan and cruise through the Inside Passage again before finishing in Vancouver for your flights home.
Don't let a magical holiday like this go without you on it. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Finally today, unleash your adventurous side on our exclusive Thailand tour, combining ancient temples, ethical elephant encounters and vibrant local culture, paired with a 6-star luxury cruise on board Explorer Journeys around Southeast Asia.
Our final offer today invites you to experience something truly unique and special as you enjoy a 7-night escorted land tour across the best of Thailand before cruising in 6-star luxury with Explorer Journeys across the best of Asia. You'll cruise on board the soon-to-launch Explorer 3. This is a truly different cruise experience where you can enjoy the ocean state of mind, inviting guests to slow down and relax. This ship is designed to feel more like a private yacht, and every detail has been carefully considered to create an atmosphere of effortless sophistication. You'll discover expansive outdoor decks, elegant lounges, and light-filled public spaces which connect guests with the sea at every opportunity, delivering a true sense of calm and discovery. The accommodation is among the most spacious at sea, with them all being suites. They're beautifully appointed and all come with private terraces, bringing the horizon into every room. You can enjoy refined interiors and luxury amenities such as Frette Italian cotton bedding, bespoke cosmetics and bar setups in each suite, all which add to the comfort and European style you'll experience. Dining is at the heart of the Explorer experience, where you'll enjoy multiple distinctive restaurants which showcase flavours from around the world. From refined European cuisine and authentic Mediterranean dishes at Med Yacht Club, to vibrant Asian-inspired creations where you can dine under the cherry blossom at Sakura. And premium steaks and seafood are there to be enjoyed in Marble & Co. Every venue is designed with the intimacy and quality of a world-class restaurant, and it's complemented by the carefully curated wine list and exceptional service. Throughout the ship, there is a collection of stylish bars and cafes and lounges, whether enjoying a freshly made barista coffee at Crema Cafe, a leisurely afternoon aperitif, or handcrafted cocktails beneath the stars at the Sky Bar. There is multiple swimming pools spread out across the ship, where you'll find comfortable lounges and cabanas to relax and unwind. This will be a truly different and distinctive experience in 6-star luxury across Asia with Explorer Journeys.
Yes, it certainly will. Now combine that with our exclusive escorted tour around the highlights of Thailand. This is an offer not to miss because, of course, we're flying you into Chiang Mai, where you'll have a plethora of experiences, including an elephant nature conservation park, where you actually learn how to prepare some of the food for them and observe them in their natural habitats and rescue elephants. It really is going to provide memories that will last a lifetime. We're taking you to the sublime White Temple, and then of course in Bangkok, whether we've got the tea experience where you go to a tea plantation, you've got the Grand Palace, you've got the reclining Buddha, and to finish off your escorted tour, we're taking you for an evening farewell dinner at one of the filming locations of the White Lotus. Now all of that is before you've even embarked this 6-star luxurious journey on board Explorer Journeys. So let's dive right in and see in more detail what we're going to experience. Your authentic Thai adventure begins with flights to Chiang Mai, the Rose of the North, renowned for its stunning natural beauty and unique indigenous cultural identity. Upon arrival in the land of smiles, you'll be met by your friendly local guides and transferred to your hotel, checking in for a 2-night stay. That evening, you'll enjoy a traditional Kantok dinner and cultural dance performance while meeting your fellow travellers. The following morning, you'll visit the 600-year-old Wat Phra Tat Doi Suthep, perched high above Chiang Mai. Climb the magnificent dragon staircase, or take the cable car before admiring the golden chedi, which houses sacred relics of Lord Buddha. From there, you'll travel through the countryside to Elephant Nature Park, one of Thailand's most respected rescue sanctuaries. Here you'll take a guided walk as you observe rescued elephants roaming freely in their natural habitat, learn their stories and witness ethical elephant tourism at its finest, allowing these gentle giants to live peacefully in family herds. The next day, you'll travel through tropical jungle and mountain scenery to Chiang Rai for a 2-night hotel stay, ready to discover the dazzling White Temple, Wat Rong Kun, famed for its brilliant white exterior symbolising purity. Continue to the striking Blue Temple, Wat Rong Sua Ten, before visiting Wat Phra Sing and enjoying an evening food tour through Chiang Rai's bustling markets, sampling regional favourites including khao soi, northern Thai sausage and traditional desserts. The following day, you'll travel deep into the mountains to visit colourful Akar and Lahu Hill tribe communities, admire spectacular farming terraces and visit the beautiful Choi Phong tea plantation. Your adventure continues to a flight to Bangkok, the vibrant Thai capital, where you'll enjoy a 3-night hotel stay. Begin with the magnificent Grand Palace and Wat Phra Keo, home to Thailand's sacred Emerald Buddha. Then visit Wat Pho and Bangkok's most celebrated temples, featuring its huge golden-covered reclining Buddha. That evening, you'll discover Bangkok by tuk-tuk on a foodie adventure through the illuminating streets of the old city. Sample local favourites, visit the colourful flower market and dine at a Michelin-recognised noodle shop before finishing at a hidden rooftop bar. A day at leisure follows, giving you time to relax or explore independently before a memorable farewell evening at the world-famous Mandarin Oriental Hotel, featuring exquisite Thai cuisine, classical music and captivating cultural performances. This is an evening you won't forget. From sacred temples and bustling markets to elephant encounters and unforgettable culinary experiences, this remarkable land programme offers a true immersion into Thai culture, community and nature. As you bid farewell to your guides, you'll continue with your newfound friends as you board the Explorer 3 in Lam Shabang. Settle into your luxurious suite as you cruise towards Koh Samui, a tropical paradise of swaying palms, powder-soft beaches and turquoise waters. Relax with wellness treatments, head to luxury resorts, or why not try idyllic island life at a yoga workshop. Then relax and unwind in incredible outdoor pool spaces as you cruise for 2 relaxing days at sea towards Langkawi, Malaysia, an archipelago of 99 islands, rich in rainforest, rice paddies and natural beauty. Walk the dramatic Langkawi Sky Bridge, snap a photo with the iconic eagle statue, or explore the cultural heritage of Oriental Village. Port Klang is next, the gateway to Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia's cosmopolitan capital. Here, taking the skyline from the Petronas Twin Towers, explore the ornate Thian Hu Temple, and foodies can enjoy street-side hawker fare or sip specialty coffee in hip cafes. Your next destination is Malacca, a lively coastal city in southwestern Malaysia, where serene Malay villages sit next to colonial relics from the Portuguese, Dutch and British. At its centre, you must take a trip to Jonker Street, known for its antique shops and 17th century ornate temples, or why not travel back in time on a Malacca river cruise? You'll disembark the Explorer 3 in Singapore for a deluxe hotel stay. The Lion City invites you to explore its enchanting gardens by the bay, perfect for nature lovers and photographers, and return after dark when the super trees burst into light. Before your journey ends, perhaps enjoy a sidecar ride through the colourful Kampong Glam district, and then catch your flights home to the UK from this dreamy, immersive escape.
Thailand offers such a diverse collection of experiences, and here at LoveitBookit we have curated an amazing itinerary to allow our customers to experience the best of the country, including its incredible food, nature, temples and more. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get with this truly exclusive offer. Of course, your flights are included, deluxe hotel stays and a range of complimentary transfers. This is a 7-night escorted experience with so many different experiences all included in each destination around Thailand. During your time on board, you will enjoy premium beverages, Wi-Fi gratuities and a range of sophisticated dining options which are all included. This is a one-off departure date leaving in February 2028 on special offer pricing. You can experience an ocean terrace suite, or why not treat yourself to a deluxe ocean terrace in a prime location with uninterrupted views. The penthouse suites give you more space and come with additional benefits such as some laundry included, or why not indulge in a true residence suite at sea, which also comes with butler service as well. Recapping on this magical itinerary, you'll enjoy a 7-night escorted land tour across Thailand, where you will stay in Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, and finish with a 3-night stay in Bangkok. And in each destination, we're including a fantastic range of tours. You'll then embark the Explorer 3 and visit Koh Samui in Thailand before cruising across to Malaysia for Langkawi, Kuala Lumpur and Malacca. You'll then finish in Singapore with a hotel stay included, where you'll then fly home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, this 6-star luxury exclusive Thailand offer could be yours. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected.
Today's show has been filled with unbelievable, tantalising offers. Let's remind ourselves what we discovered. We first went down under with a hotel stay in both Sydney and Auckland and a great itinerary around New Zealand. Cruising on board the Celebrity Edge, this is an amazing value escape departing during the peak season in January 2028 with drinks and Wi-Fi included. We then went on board the Celebrity Ascent, discovering the best of Italy, Greece and the Adriatic. This unmissable Mediterranean escape is an amazing value getaway on board one of Celebrity's latest ships, again with drinks and Wi-Fi included. We went in 6-star luxury with Regent Seven Seas on an itinerary taking in New York, Canada's coastlines, the Azores, the Canary Islands, Morocco and finishing in Lisbon. With exclusive pricing, and remember things like shore excursions, drinks and more are included with Regent Seven Seas. We then went with Princess Cruises around the Caribbean after a 2-night stay in Miami, with a jam-packed itinerary around the Caribbean and an amazing value getaway with a free balcony upgrade on all departure dates and the opportunity to upgrade to include the Princess Plus. We then discovered the Rocky Mountaineer, combining an experience for 2 days and 1 night and hotel stays in Banff, Vancouver and a cruise around Alaska with Celebrity Cruises. With a range of departure dates across the summer season, we have special pricing with drinks and Wi-Fi included. And our final offer combined a 7-night escorted tour to the highlights of Thailand before cruising in 6-star luxury with explorer journeys around Thailand, Malaysia and finishing in Singapore. This is an ultimate offer to discover the best of Thailand in true luxury.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 or by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive all of our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with exclusive offers, ship news, competitions, and so much more. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.